Good day all, welcome back to South African Prepper Homesteader. So we are doing training day today. Electric fence. We'll do a separate video on how we did a poor man's electric fence. So the objective here is to make sure that we can control our animals. So I know a lot of people are going to go screaming and shouting, the poor animals, you're going to shock them. Guys, it's not going to kill them, it is to control them. The area we live in has got caracal and leopard, so we have to safeguard our animals. So for all those vegans and green people and tree huggers, this is an actual fact for the safety of our animals. So there you have it. So we've got the energizer, and then we've got the battery inside of the battery box. We have got isolated poles with old piping. So we have isolated one specific wire, and that's the middle wire. And then if you go along, we have used old PVC piping for isolating the wires. Yeah, so what we've done with the droppers, we basically took old PVC piping, we drilled in holes, maybe you can see that. You will see 3 different heights, so 20 centimeters, 45 centimeters, and then the top one is 80 centimeters. So what this does to the sheep, it actually forces the sheep to either go through this specific one or then over. So it will go either between the bottom and the middle one, or they will try and go over between the middle and the top one. And obviously our middle wire is a hot wire, so this will train the sheep not to go through fencing. So we're not going to force the sheep to go through the fencing, we're not going to chase them. So we'll stand around and we'll actually watch, and we will see what the response will be. Now, it will not hurt them, it's just a moment of zing that they will feel, and then hopefully they will learn not to go through any fencing, whether the fencing is electrified, whether the fencing is broken. We are trying to teach them not to go through any type of fencing, regardless of the type of fencing. And then one of the objectives of this electric fencing obviously is to control where they eat, because this area is semi-desert or semi-arid. So we are trying to control where they eat, so we can actually preserve certain blocks, so we can make sure that these guys always have food available, even in summer when it doesn't rain and it is extremely hot. This is South African Prepper. Please like, share and subscribe.